What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Now, since this week, I've been through my reviews for anime films based on anime TV shows. Here's my now, of course, Bob's Burger, which got released, was not the first pretty much former adult anime show to pretty much get a big screen adaptation. That one of the major ones, even before Simpsons, was of course South Park Bigger, Long, and Cut. Now, of course, next week South Park does return with streaming wars, which I cannot wait to see how. South Park has been doing great stuff in recent years. But anyway, but of course, they did have a movie made, which was a direct release, and that was back in 1999 with South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut. Okay, I better be careful. Talk about how to do my review for this because I'm in public, and yeah. That aside, this movie is so fun. This was actually the movie that really, believe it or not, South Park: Big Long and Cut was actually the movie that really made me become a fan of South Park. I actually started watching the show, after I saw this film, and I was like, I gotta see more of the stuff. Then I, of course, saw, some of the old stuff on Comedy Central. There, what Trey Parker and Matt Stone is able to do with this property is insane. Of course, South Park, first premiered all the way back in 97, 96. Can't remember the exact year. So they decided to bring South Park for the first time to the big screen. And of course, South Park Big Along and Cut first came out on June 30th, 1999. Oh boy, crazy, it's been that many years. And of course, the best thing about South Park, let's be real, it's not just the jokes, it's the soundtrack, all right? Man, you could literally clarify South Park Big Long Cut as a musical. Okay, the music in this, like, of course, there's always been music in South Park and all, but man, the music in South Park Big Long Cut, which again, I'm not going to repeat some of the songs to them because, well, I'm a public and all, but if you guys see South Park Big Long Cut, you know the type of songs that is featured in this, and I mean, they were I kid you not. This movie was literally originally going to be NC-17, but they ended up cutting out some stuff to, you know, be safe with the NC-17 rating. So I would have loved to have seen maybe an NC-17 version, but hey, NR is a perfect way to go with us here. Now, if you guys don't know, if you guys had never seen the film, you got the third graders of South Park sneaking to this R-rated film. Um, by with Canadian television personalities Terrence and Philip, and of course they emerge with expanded vocabularies that leave their parents and teachers scandalized, and of course when outrage America tries to censor the film, the controversy also becomes like a pretty much a call to a war with Canada, and of course Terrence and Philip end up on death row and all, and yeah, this thing it gets so insane. I mean, you literally have a relationship between. I kid you not. Where else would you ever see a film where you'll see a relationship between Satan and Saddam Hussein? Never. Yeah, come on. Satan and Saddam Hussein being one of the best couples on screen. Okay. This thing gets. The jokes in this thing get so raunchy, very filthy. This is such a filthy film. I can't even. I probably should have been by myself when I was talking about this film, but this is one of the most dirtiest, filthiest films there is, and obviously one of the best songs in this. This movie literally got an Oscar nomination for Best Original Song, and that was of course for the song "Blame Canada." And I remember, like, I literally saw a clip of, the Oscars when Robert Williams actually sang the song, which I thought was perfect. That was maybe one of the best Oscar moments in history, in my opinion. But yeah, South Park Big Long Cut just has some of the funniest folks you'll ever see on screen. This movie, I really wish Trey Parker and Matt Stone would go ahead. I know they've done like the South Park movies with Paramount Plus and everything, but my God, I so much want to see another theatrical South Park movie. I was so young when this film got released. I never really got to see it there. But man, I would love to see South Park back on the big screen. They've been talking about like years about possibly getting another one, but that never came to fruition. And Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the last time they've actually directed a feature film for theirs was Team America World Police. And Yeah, that's even more filthier than South Park is. But yeah, South Park Big Long Cut, obviously one of the funniest films of that decade. Maybe one of my favorite adult anime films of all time. It's so fun, so raunchy. If you've never seen South Park Big Long Cut, I'm not gonna lie, you don't even have to be a fan of South Park to really appreciate this. It's that awesome. But definitely go watch Big Long Cut. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen South Park Big Long Cut? If so, what's up? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments, favorite music numbers? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simi Saya.